like that. No, you gotta live in the moment, you know. There's pain involved in trouble, and you can't cover it. It's gonna come out at the wrong time in front of the wrong people. And I be around, you know, it's holidays. I'm gonna be around a lot of people I love. I don't want to be feeling fucked up. That's why I didn't go out last night. I didn't even realize why I didn't want to go out last night. I just kept saying, man, my energy's not right. I don't think I want to go out. Then I woke up this morning and realized, oh shit, that's why. So my subconscious was telling me you don't need to be out, you know, because God forbid I would have had that, I would have become aware of what the day was in mixed company, and it would have just, it would have been all of my, yeah, you know, I would have fucked the vibe up in the school wherever at, you know.
Check. All right, I want to welcome everybody to Gate 713. Basel. I go by the name of Donnie Houston. And we're just gonna chop it up with a few of the people that are responsible for today's event. We have first up DonkeeBoy, representing these artists, representing Houston, Texas. For sure, y'all make some noise for DonkeeBoy. Alrighty, we're gonna bring the Trill OG out here in a minute, but man, talk about the Bun-Gogh piece, man. That you were just telling me that, you know, also doubles as an NFT, man. So just talk about that whole thing about the idea and the very special meaning, you know what I mean, that you guys flipped the original piece with for Bud and all that, man. So
yeah, so I mean, to me it's like a huge honor to be able to collaborate with Bun on this. I've always wanted to create something with him, and I do pieces where I kind of put my favorite hip hop artists on like the highest pedestal when it comes to like the arts, right? So I have a few pieces that I'm working on, and then to me, Bun-Gogh is just, I mean, if not the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Like second, you know. And I grew up listening to Bun, so that to me is super, you know, special. And the reason why I decided to do this piece was because there's a story that, like, one of the most popular theories as to why Van Gogh cut off his ear, and it says that his best friend, like one of the only guys to like ever understand him as a person and as an artist, he left. You know, he left Van Gogh for whatever reason, and Van Gogh was so upset that he cut off his ear. He couldn't stand it, right? And to me, that is kind of like symbolic in my way, in my interpretation, when Pimp C left Bun, you know. So that was the whole meaning behind this painting and why I wanted to recreate this. But it's gonna be an NFT. We don't know when, but Lowe's from DeFi Society will keep us updated on that.
that's what's up. Man, y'all give it up for the meaning of the whole Bun-Gogh piece, man. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the Trill OG, Bun B. Y'all keep the round of applause going. Y'all make some noise. So, Bun, man, talk about you know, just having this piece, and then, you know, today being December 4th, 2021, you know, an anniversary of Pimp's untimely passing, man. Just talk about the piece and just, you know, just everything that it means to you, man.
I mean, with what today represents, I think, you know, the point is here, this piece couldn't be presented at a better time, at a better place than our Basel, based on Alex's intention behind the meaning of the painting. You know, today gives it extra deeper meaning and poignancy. It's amazing to be honored in this way. I create art, so I know what art means to me. I know what my art means to me. So in the few instances where I've dedicated songs to people, they've had very deep meaning. I put very deep thought into it. So to have this art being created with me as inspiration, and to hear its meaning behind creating this art, you know, I'm honored that, you know, somebody was willing to put that level of thought and intention into making something for me and pretty much of me. Alex is an amazing talent. I'm so happy to be partnering with him. Not just on this, but, you know, there's a couple of things that Alex and I are going to be doing. But he's an amazing talent, just like everybody else that's presenting here from Houston. Gate 713 is a great opportunity for us to kind of show this unity. You know, Houston's community is very tight, you know, and we always come together. We know Houston people are somewhere we show up. And you can see that's reflected today in the people that have come out to support us. But it's beautiful when we can find these points of synergy where we can all work together. That's even better. Like being in a shared space, working individually is cool with a united effort, but for us to be able to partner, put our resources, and combine intellectual properties and talents and shit, that's even better, you know? And it's representative of how we want people to see Houston and Houstonians, you know?
Sure, and we talk about combining, man. Talk about, because you brought the Trill Burgers out here, man.
Yeah.
Talk about Trill Burgers. So we had a conversation about just how serious you take this. Can you just talk about Trill Burgers, what it means, and how you plan to take this thing to the next level?
Well, I mean, this is a, you know, for me it's a transition, not necessarily out of music, but reprioritizing things in my life. And I've given music 30 years of my life, and it's still definitely at the top of the list, but there's other things I want to get into, and there's other places I feel I can exercise the energy and momentum I've been able to create. And the burgers became the natural conduit for it. You know, I'm a fat dude, so people know I love food, right? That's pretty obvious. But I have a great deal of respect for food culture, and I've been able to make a lot of great friends in the culinary community. And so when opportunity presented itself for me to have like a genuine organic entry point into the space, I jumped on it. I've known Patsy and BJ for many years. I've known Andy for years, Nick for many years. And so, you know, it's not just a money grab, right? Like we all understand what Trill means to the culture and to the community, and we want the brand and the burger to be representative of that. So it's definitely a collaborative effort of you know, concerted individuals presenting a product to the world a certain way. I couldn't ask for better partners in it, and the response has just been amazing.
So what's up, man? Have y'all had the Trill Burgers?
Yes.
By the sound of it, that mean they good, right? Y'all listen to that?
Yes.
For sure. Well, listen, I want to bring up Bun and DonkeeBoy real quick before we get out of here, man. Listen, y'all make sure you grab a copy of the Bun-Gogh piece. You can get it signed by him. I think they're signing them. And yeah, man, I'm Donnie Houston. The representation is Gate 713.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast.